Teacups still sit where you left them, faded lipstick on the rim. And I replay our last conversation like a worn out whispered hymn. Oh, I loved you too much, I know it now. Build my world around your sound, and when you left, the walls came tumbling down, scattering pieces on the ground. I traced the lines on your sleeping face, memorized each breath you took. Try to hold on to every moment like a secret in a book. Oh, I loved you too much, I know it now. Build my world around your sound, and when you left, the walls came tumbling down, scattering pieces on. I gave you all the fragile parts of me, the ones I had kept hidden, wild and free. And in return, you gave me an empty space, a silence where your laughter used to be. Oh, I loved you too much, I know it now. Build my world around your sound, and when you left, the walls came tumbling down, scattering pieces on the ground. Now I'm picking up the fragments, trying to redefine goodbye, just a whisper in the quiet of a love that reached too high, too high. I loved you too much. I loved you too much. Sunrise paints the window pane, another day begins. I trace the lines of yesterday, the battle deep within, a quiet hum beneath my breath, a fragile whispered plea, trying hard to hold it all for everyone to see. Smile fixed upon my face, though my spirit feels a drag, carrying the weight of things like an invisible flag. But then a word, an empty space, a promise left undone, and I can feel the shift inside before the day is run. A tremor deep beneath the calm, a crack I try to hide. Nowhere left for me to run, nowhere left to confide. I break a little yes, for peace, yeah. You tell me don't you worry, babe, your words like gentle rain. But underneath the surface calm, I feel the growing strain. Another expectation missed, another truth concealed, and something deep inside of me, it starts to be revealed. The mirror shows a tired gaze, reflections wearing thin, wondering how much more I can take before I finally give in. And though I try to keep it locked behind a smiling face, I feel the tremors underneath, leaving not a trace of the strength I promised myself I'd always keep intact. Feeling every single hurt from every single act. Oh, I break a little, yeah, just a little more. Every time I bend, when I gotta bend, a silent shiver down my spine, down my spine. A wound that doesn't mend, a wound that doesn't mend, no. Yeah, I break a little, I break a little, babe, piece by fragile piece, falling in pain, searching for a moment's grace, just a little grace, a moment just for peace, sweet peace. They say I'm strong, they don't see the cracks beneath the shine. They don't see, they don't hear the echoes haunting, playing tricks upon my mind. Oh my, how many fragments can I lose before I disappear, before I fade away, before this little turns to dust, dissolving into fear, dissolving into fear. How do I explain this hate, this quiet constant stain, when all I want is just to fly, but I've lost the will to sing. Oh, I break a little, yeah, just a little bit more. Every time I bend, when I gotta bend, a silent shiver down my spine, down my spine. A wound that doesn't mend, no, it doesn't mend, no. Yeah, I break a little, I break a little, baby, piece by fragile piece, falling apart, searching for a moment's grace, just a little grace, a moment just for peace, sweet peace. I break a little, just a little more. Every day I'm breaking a little more, fading away, breaking away. Oh yeah, piece by piece, some peace. Yeah, I need it so bad. I break a little, a little rain on the window, blurring the streetlights, just like my memories fading through the night. Holding this coffee, lukewarm in my hand, wishing I could go back, rewrite all my plans. Remember, whisper secrets, sunlight in your hair, a love so bright nobody could compare. But I let doubt creep in, a poison in my heart, tore us apart right from the very start. I should have been braver, I should have been stronger, held on to you tighter, lasted so much longer. I should have believed you when you said it was us. Now all that's left is silence and a through pictures, ghosts of yesterday. Your smile, a happy echo that won't fade away. I replay conversations, searching for a clue of where I went wrong and what I should have done for you. Remember whisper secrets, sunlight in your hair, a love so bright nobody could compare. But I let doubt creep in, a poison in my heart, tore us apart right from the very start. I should have been braver, I should have been stronger, held on to you tighter, lasted so much longer. I should have believed you when you said it was us. Now all that's left is silence and a whole lot of what was. Maybe in another life, a different time and place, we could have made it work, escaped this empty space. But here I am alone with these regrets so deep, knowing the promises I couldn't keep. I should have been braver, I should have been stronger, held on to you tighter, lasted so much longer. I should have believed you when you said it was us. Now all that's left is silence and a whole lot of what was. I should have been, I know I should have been. And now it's too late, the ending's already written, just the echo of what was haunting me tonight. I should have been yours with all my might. Streetlights bleed a lonely gold on sidewalks worn and ages old. Echoes of footsteps long since gone, a city sleeping all alone. Silent city, city deep in sleep, promises whispered you couldn't keep, just my own breath, a fragile sound on hallowed empty ground. The hum of silence, a heavy cloak, a thousand stories never spoke. Windows like eyes reflecting back, a solitary, lonely track. Silent city, city deep in sleep, promises whispered you couldn't keep, just my own breath, a fragile sound on hallowed empty ground. unhallowed empty ground. Empty ground, just empty ground. It wasn't a sudden accident, no shattering glass or broken bone. It was the way the color ran out of the stories you thought you had known. You were still sitting in your armchair, but there was space around you now, like you'd started to use up less air, or learn just exactly how to shrink inside the fabric of the hour. And I just stood there on the shore, a fixed point, watching the tide pour you out inch by agonizing inch. It wasn't a fire, it was a slow clinch. It wasn't loud, it wasn't fast, just the memory of you coming last. I watched you fade, I watched you fade, and there was nothing I could do or say. You started confusing the seasons, said the snow fell in late July. The photo albums lay open, but the faces were strangers passing by. I'd speak your name loud in the kitchen to anchor you back in the light, but your eyes were already drifting, lost somewhere in the incoming night. The hands that once built this whole house forgot the way to hold a key. And I just stood there on the shore, a fixed point, watching the tide pour you out inch by agonizing inch. It wasn't a fire, it was a slow clinch. It wasn't loud, it wasn't fast, just the memory of you coming last. I watched you fade, I watched you fade, and there was nothing I could do or say. I still remember the laugh you carried, sharp as winter air, before the silence married the shadow that started to linger there. I wanted to tie you back with string, to remind the world that you belonged, but you were already dust on the wing, a quiet, disappearing song. And I just stood there on the shore, watching the tide pour. It wasn't loud, it wasn't fast, just the essence of you coming last. I watched you fade, I watched you fade. Now there's just a whisper where your voice used to be, and your hand feels like a ghost in mine, and the light in the window is just the reflection of me. Leave the hall light on now, just a low glow, so I can watch the dust motes dance in the air you used to breathe slow. I rearrange the photos, put them in a plain white box, but the silence you left behind me shattered all the clocks. The whole world keeps rotating, demanding that I heal, but the only thing still moving are the feelings I conceal. It's midnight again, or maybe it's just 4, and the careful calm I built up starts to lean against the door. I feel the tremor starting far beneath the skin, the moment where the letting go gives way to letting you back in. And the water still runs, I can't turn off the tap. A slow cold river on this map of tired lines etched deep into my face. It doesn't matter what year or what time or what place, I am still crying for you, like it's the only loyal thing I know how to do. Every single drop is a pale light baptism, washing nothing clean, only deepening the schism. I am still crying for you. I still wear your gray sweater, though it's losing all its scent, hoping the world remembers where your weary head was bent. I trace the empty space beside me on the silken sheet, the hollow in the mattress where your heart used to softly beat. They tell me grief has seasons, that the storm will surely break, but my forecast is perpetual rain. For your sake I memorize the blueprint of the things I can't retrieve, and the emptiness is heavier than anything I believe. It's midnight again, or maybe it's just 4, and the careful calm I built up starts to lean against the door. I feel the tremor starting far beneath the skin, the moment where the letting go gives way to letting you back in. And the water still runs, I can't turn off the tap. A slow cold river on this map of tired lines etched deep into my face. It doesn't matter what year or what time or what place, I am still crying for you, like it's the only loyal thing I know how to do. Every single drop is a pale light baptism, washing nothing clean, only deepening the schism. I am still crying for you. Maybe the pain is the contact, maybe the tears are the thread. If I run completely dry, then you are truly dead. I confess I stroke the wetness on my cheek before it falls, a perverse quiet comfort in these empty sterile halls. I'm afraid to stop the sake, afraid of the relief, because the agony of missing you is all that's left of brief, sweet memories. And the water still runs, I can't turn off the tap. A slow cold river on this map of tired lines etched deep into my face. It doesn't matter what year or what time or what place, I am